Hello friends, in this video we will discover the top 10 most beautiful cities in the world 2025. Beauty is personal, sometimes referred to as is in the eye of the beholder. Beautiful cities are individuals. While some are designed with great unique architecture, others are surrounded by stunning surroundings. Some of the most beautiful cities in the world have within their cultures some of the richest ones worldwide. Since beauty is personal, a survey will help one to identify the most beautiful cities on Earth. The entire planet is a tapestry painted with many civilizations, long history, and amazing views. Some cities stand out among this great mix for their unparalleled beauty, combining architectural marvels, amazing natural surroundings, and a great diversity of culture. There are numerous lovely cities all throughout the planet, each with its special appeal. Regarding cities, some locations may captivate visitors from all around the globe with their unique combination of architectural marvels, energetic cultures, and breathtaking natural surroundings. Kindly hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 most beautiful cities in the world 2025. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 most beautiful cities in the world 2025. Number 10. Marrakech is a vibrant oasis at the nexus of modernism and old world. Its timeless appeal, unusual smells, and seductive colors enthrall guests. The city's vivid medinas and maze-like souks draw visitors into a sensory paradise against the Atlas Mountains. Jemaa el-Fna, the crowded main plaza bursting with life, is filled with the vivid sight of snake charmers, storytellers, and spice vendors. Rising out of Marrakech's rich Islamic past, the Koutoubia Mosque's tower cuts over the skyline. The great building of the Saadian tombs and the Bayeux Palace transports visitors to the opulent heyday of Moroccan rulers. The Majoral Garden, a botanical paradise of azure blue and vibrant green, offers a cool break from the great commotion of the city. Showcasing a wide range of handicrafts, spices, and fabrics, the souks of Marrakech offer visitors an unmatched shopping experience. The riads, basically old courtyard homes turned into luxurious homes, offer a personal view into Moroccan hospitality. Jemaa el-Fna opens up as a stunning night market with the sounds of traditional music and the sense of sizzling street food when the sun sets over the city. For those who are fortunate enough to wander its captivating alleyways, Marrakech is a sensory experience where ancient rituals and modern vitality combine to leave a lasting impression. Number 9. San Francisco, USA. Revealed as a city of contrasts, the USA's San Francisco is a hypnotic mix of well-known landmarks, diverse areas, and amazing natural beauty. With its rusty orange towers against the Pacific Ocean, the Golden Gate Bridge is an enduring monument to the grandeur of the city. Ascending slopes result in neighborhoods like Chinatown, where jumping passageways expose vibrant markets and actual restaurants. Originally a notorious jail, Alcatraz Island today reminds us of the complicated past of the city. Traveling across the undulating streets of San Francisco, the cable cars offer broad views of the harbor and Alcatraz. Fisherman's Wharf, with seafood restaurants and sea lions at Pier 39, captures the city's maritime energy. Surrounded by old structures, areas like Nob Hill feature Victorian mansions, including the well-known Painted Ladies. Haight-Ashbury's bohemian vibe merges with Silicon Valley's tech-savvy attitude to produce a cityscape as varied as its citizens. Number 8. Cape Town, South Africa. Fascinating city, Cape Town expertly combines cultural diversity with natural beauty. It lies tucked between the Atlantic Ocean's blue waves and the Great Table Mountain. Table Mountain is a sentinel watching the city, its beaches, and the Cape Peninsula from its unique flat summit. Lively markets, colonial structures, and the company's garden, a peaceful refuge among the hustle of the city. All calls from the City Bowl, the old heart of Cape Town. With its cobblestone paths and brilliantly painted houses, the energetic Bo-Kaap region emphasizes the ethnic past of the city. Table Mountain provides a backdrop for the active Victoria and Alfred waterfront, which is lined with restaurants, shops, and entertainment facilities. Robben Island, which houses Nelson Mandela's former prison, is a little ferry ride away and evidence of the history of the country. From the fashionable Camps Bay to the penguin-filled Boulders Beach, Cape Town's beaches offer breathtaking view against the rocky coastline. The serene haven known as the Cape Winelands, with hills covered with vines, is just outside the city. Number 7. Florence, Italy. Florence in Italy, where the names of artistic giants abound on every cobblestone, softly embraces the Renaissance. The renowned Brunelleschi dome of the Florence Cathedral is a celestial ode to human creativity. The walls of the Uffizi Gallery retain masterpieces by Michelangelo, Botticelli, and Leonardo da Vinci, therefore safeguarding the city's cultural legacy. The jewelry-laden Ponte Vecchio crosses the Arno River, and the Boboli Gardens present a stunning natural refuge straight in the center of the city. Florence's lanes reveal the Palazzo Vecchio and the Basilica of Santa Croce, like a walking museum. Number 6. Kyoto, Japan. Kyoto, Japan combines ancient beauty with modern practices to reflect the cultural variety of the country. Nestled among gently sloping hills, Kyoto is a city of well-preserved temples, charming tea houses, and peaceful Zen gardens. The Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its well-known torii gates leading up the hill, captures Kyoto's spiritual environment most aptly. When the calm waters of the pond encircling the Kinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion, reflect back, one feels in awe. The little alleyways dotted with old wooden machiya homes in the Gion region expose Kyoto's rich past. Gliding elegantly around the streets, geishas symbolize the city's will to preserve its rich cultural past. What draws visitors to the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove are towering bamboo stalks waving in the wind to produce a surreal atmosphere. The city's spectacular fall foliage and springtime cherry blossoms, which paint Kyoto in pink and red, accentuate its seasonal appeal. Number 5. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona, Spain is a location that deftly combines the avant-garde with ancient customs to produce a colorful tapestry of beauty and culture. Two of the most well-known architectural masterpieces created by Antoni Gaudí, Sagrada Familia and Park Güell, epitomize the unique creative nature of the city. La Rambla calls with its tree-lined boulevard, vibrant street performers, open-air markets, and always active hump. It leads to the center of the city, the old Gothic quarter with its meandering streets exposing historic houses, little squares, and covert cafes. Sandy beaches like Barceloneta in Barcelona provide a great escape from the city and view the Mediterranean. The Boqueray Market, a culinary heaven with the finest of Catalan cuisine, also exudes a vibrant atmosphere. From the customs to the fervent supporters of FC Barcelona at Camp Nou, Catalan culture permeates every element of Barcelona. Apart from Gaudí, the city boasts eminent establishments including the Picasso Museum and the modern art collection of the MACBA. Barcelona is a sensory explosion where old charm, seaside beauty, and technological innovation mix to make an interesting and seductive place. Whether your goal is to savor great cuisine, see the architectural marvels, or simply unwind and enjoy the Mediterranean sun, if you are lucky enough to find Barcelona's diverse and fascinating neighborhoods, you will create lifelong memories. Number 4. Prague, Czech Republic. The lovely capital of the Czech Republic, Prague, is a city whose cobblestone paths connect to old treasures so inspiring a medieval fairy tale. Rising on a hilltop with a view of the Vltava River, the well-known Prague Castle is a large complex of Gothic, Romanesque, and Baroque architecture, including the great St. Vitus Cathedral. Cross the well-known Charles Bridge, which is studded with sculptures and offers broad views of the city, to reach the historic Old Town Square, a marvel of medieval construction. The astronomical clock comes alive with moving figures showing the hours of the day. Famous buildings like the Tien Church and the Old Town Hall abound in Prague's Old Town, a labyrinth of little streets and courtyards. The current core of the city is Wenceslas Square, a vivid boulevard blending old and new. Crossed by elegant bridges, Prague's Vltava River flows through the city like a ribbon, and promenades along its banks offer amazing views of the castle and the nearby buildings. Prague's rich cultural landscape includes vibrant street events, classical concerts, and a thriving artistic scene. Number 3. Venice, Italy. Unique among other cities, Venice, Italy is a floating wonder that enthralls visitors with its ageless beauty. Venice invites guests into a world where romance and history meet, nestled tastefully above a lagoon. It comprises a labyrinth of bridges, canals, and meandering paths. Located in the middle of the city, St. Mark's Square features the Byzantine masterpiece St. Mark's Basilica, together with the magnificent Campanile. Along the Grand Canal, the city's waterway, water taxis and elegant gondolas ply to offer a distinctive perspective of the great buildings lining its banks. The old neighborhoods of San Marco and San Polo enter Venice via the well-known Rialto Bridge, which boasts stores and busy markets. Wander through the maze-like lanes and find hidden treasures, including the famed Bridge of Sighs and the charming Campo Santa Maria Formosa. Venice turns into a magical, beautiful place as the day ends. The tranquil lullabies of the city's rivers and the Grand Canal's movement of light have captivated painters and poets for millennia. Venice is a lovely journey, a floating city that dances on the sea and leaves its meandering canals on the spirits of everyone who passes through it. It is not only a location to visit. Number 2, Sydney, Australia. Sydney brilliantly captures the essence of a busy city spun inexorably with its breathtaking natural surroundings. Sydney's skyline consists mostly of two architectural wonders, the sail-shaped Sydney Opera House and the Great Sydney Harbour Bridge, which links the city to the North Shore. Comprising sailboats, ferries, and the odd pod of dolphins, the port itself is a lively water playground. Bondi Beach is a well-known draw for both locals and visitors wishing to savor Australia's sun-kissed way of life with its golden sands and breaking surf. Sydney's cultural scene, best shown by the Art Gallery of New South Wales in the Old Rocks area, is as varied as its population. A calm refuge among the bustle of the city, the Royal Botanic Garden has amazing views of the city and the harbour. The food scene of the city reflects its varied population, top-notch dining in Darling Harbour, edgy restaurants in Surrey Hills, fresh seafood at the fish market. Sydney is an experience where natural beauty and urban sophistication mix to create a vivid and unforgettable location that lives with people who are fortunate enough to visit its beaches, not just a city. Number 1. Paris, France. Paris, the lovely capital of France, is a wonderful illustration of culture, sophistication, and romance. Nestled beside the meandering Seine River, the City of Light captivates visitors with its well-known landmarks and timeless appeal spanning many decades. The Eiffel Tower's shadow against the metropolitan cityscape is indisputable evidence of Paris's grandeur. Especially at night when the warm glow of the city lights fills the air, this wrought iron marvel, the focal point of the Champs de Mars, offers breathtaking sweeping views. The Louvre, where Paris's artistic soul lives, is the biggest art museum in the world, and a repository of cultural riches including the enigmatic Mona Lisa. The little cobblestone lanes and bohemian atmosphere of Montmartre's old districts carry visitors to the Paris of intellectuals and artists. The vibrant Champs-Élysées, the Gothic grandeur of the Notre Dame Cathedral, and the cafes along the Seine accentuate the appeal of the city. Paris is a whole experience where great gastronomy, fashion, and a rich historical tapestry combine, rather than just a location to visit. Paris whispers tales of amour, enlightenment, and revolution right everywhere in the city. Paris creates a spell that stays always in the mind of everyone who has the good fortune to stroll its banks. From famous museums to delicious pastries at a small boulangerie, to just lazily meandering. So which are your favorite cities among the top 10 most beautiful cities in the world 2025? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite cities among the top 10 most beautiful cities in the world 2025 in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.